Let's see if this one lasts. Welcome, folks, back to the channels. Today we're going back to Lost in Random and actually, through it this time. Let's just see how that goes. Just give me a minute and I will be right with you. There we go. Oh, I do need to turn it up on my end at least. Let's see, this time the stream lasts longer for 20 minutes. Okay. Hang on. There we go. Just give me a few minutes to set everything up. Oh, you know what? Oh, darn it. While we wait, let's go ahead and go back to where we were. Just get everything loaded up. Be right with you guys soon. Okay. Okay, why are we starting all the way back here?
Oh, kid! You want crispy twigs? Kids love crispy twigs.
Who wants some super juice?
Get your
Pressing
brain
it.
so full.
Oh, that's why there's another blue.
Smooth and silky.
What's your name, little dude? Really? Wow. If you had any cool blue bloomers? Interesting. I'll definitely keep that in mind. Okay, little guy, in you go. Oh, that.
Seller Street Socks. Get your socks here.
Always good to get more. Those dice coins. We can find one more blue. Last time we tried going through these, but then the stream crashed, so. Always good to collect those.
I got a 50% off sale. That's twice as cheap as normal.
I'll get you fresh
Cool dice
straight out of
costume,
the
kid.
tube.
Careful with your interested in it.
Is there any up here?
That's a spiffy dice costume, kid. My grandmother told me about him.
Did she now? Okay. Good to know. There we go. Oops, sorry. Is there any in here? Oh wait, I could just... One second. Can I just check the journal? I don't think I can. Possible we may need to go back into town. Oop. Looks like I destroyed a lot of those vases. Or pots or whatever. Can I search them? No, you can only search through them once. Okay.
That is such a creative dice costume. No way, Ronaldo. Are you seeing this?
Words for sale.
What's a dice?
Who wants to buy a word?
Hold on.
Here's one for free. Syzygy.
Great, thank you. Okay. Talk to him again.
Well, have you gotten the ingredients yet?
I have some of them.
I need all of them.
He means I need all of them.
Alright. Alright, so we're not going in there quite yet. Let's go talk to this familiar looking thing.
Been dealt a bad hand, have you? Oh, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me. Old Manny Dix.
Oh, no, okay. Cheat cards. And the shop. Thank you.
And lo, did the number 2 come to random, and lo, it was good. Oh dear, do I ever shut up? And lo, did the number 2 inspire all to praise the Queen?
Well,
Twice as long.
that's the most logical thing they can think of instead of...
Did the Queen bless us with the
Well, what's more believable? That a person is in a costume or that there's an actual living dice, which people have not seen in quite some time. I forgot I can squint. Let's not go up there yet. What's this guy's deal? Oh, first. There's the main quest, I think.
A dice, child. Yes, you. Come closer.
Who are you?
You, child. I believe we can be useful to each other.
Do I know you?
No, nor I you. But the threads of fate weave strange fabrics indeed. You see, I've noticed that you have a dice with you.
That's not a dice, it's a dog in a costume.
Right, a good act, child. You'll need your wits to survive what's coming, I'd wager. So, let's say, hypothetically, you have a dice, which of course you don't, which means you, hypothetically, have experience in their identification and true nature. I've heard tell of a dice circulating Cellar Street. Of course, it's been so long since a true dice has been here. People don't entirely recognize it for what it is. And if these rumors were true, well, I dare say you could be the one to find it. Folks dimly sense it has value. They treat it as something rare and unique, say a fossil, not knowing its true value, its true nature.
Oh, hold on. does this? Sorry about that.
I believe someone like yourself could trade for it, or at the very least, trade up to it. Hypothetically, of course. And if you did hypothetically succeed in possessing such a dice, well, I'd be interested. And I'd make it worth your while. Worth your while, indeed.
How do I know I can trust you?
Oh, go goodness. You can't, child. But you can trade with me. That's all I'm asking. I've told you all I can. Oh,
Except?
Except that I've heard whispers that someone is buying words, and someone else is selling them. And that would be where I'd start. Make yourself useful, child. Trade and trade until, before you know it, you've got your hands on one of those dangerous, awful, deadly dice. And then you give it to me, and I will take care of it.
Okay. I got nothing else to lose. Still need to find that third lube. Yes, you should be... Yes, I did. Talk to that lady that was selling words.
I got words for sale here. Choice words. Pluviophile. It means...
I'm wondering if you'll trade me your rarest word.
My rarest word? That's a tall order. What do you have to offer in trade?
A joke.
Let's hear it.
Why did the number 6 fear the number 7?
Why?
Because 7, 8, 9.
7, 8, 9? Oh, 7, 8, 9. Ugh. Keep that joke. I don't want it. What do you have to offer in trade?
Darn. A rare word?
I'm listening.
A word that describes the process of learning itself. It's adolescence. It means enjoyment.
How does a small girl like you know an adult word like that?
Herman, an old junker in one town, taught me it.
Adolescence. Oh, learning it is a pleasure. The breath of the essence sound, the mouth feel of adlu. Oh, the rarity of it. Oh, this is a word I can definitely sell. Tell you what, I'll give you a great word in exchange too. Oblectament.
Oblectament?
Close. Oblectament. It means a source of delight. For example, learning adolescence is an oblectament. Thank you again, kid. It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Thanks.
Bye.
It's been an oblement doing business with you.
Beautiful. Use it well, kid. Who wants to buy a word? I got
Alright. It means it's... Now, who in Cellar Street wouldn't trade some...
Mania looking for a good home here.
Let's find out who would.
Get your food here.
Shrug! Get your fresh shrug! Straight out of the tube!
He would.
Pet spiders for sale.
Hi, Thru. Any new trades while I was away?
Not the one. You wouldn't happen to have anything, would
That's
you?
right, it's a unique word. I got a word, I'll trade you for something.
A word? Now that's interesting. I've never traded in words before. This could be a whole new marketplace. What's the word?
Or thousands of new pet spiders.
It's fun. It's a phrase, actually. No, oblectament.
That is a beautiful word. Oblectament. Blectiment. I would like some more Blectiment, please. Yes, it is a good word, and that means it has
Sure,
value.
go ahead.
Anything with
Go ahead.
value, I can.
Sorry about that. Again, this controller loves getting disconnected.
Trade.
Very popular paddler paddler.
This
Oh, this is going to be great! Let me compensate you for that word by giving you a Gubblegregor in exchange. They're very futuristic.
Sure.
Perfect. We have a deal. Enjoy it, and be sure not to Gubblegreg too much on your first go.
I definitely won't.
Great, kid.
I know somebody who wants one of these. So that's a Gubblegregor.
Shroud, get your fresh shroud straight out of the tube. That's dinner for two.
Yep, this guy right here.
Please, trade the Gubblegregor to me. I'm sure this skull I'm offering is invaluable. It must be. It's darned old.
Let's trade.
Thank you. Here, have this, fossilized skull, I think. Strangely four-sided. It must have come from some sort of ancient extinct animal. Big Red dug it up a while back before, forget it, it's not important. But this has got to be the rarest thing in all of Two Town. Thanks, kid.
Alright, that's the thing. A dead four-sided guy. Hey, wait. What was that? Something over. Oh, wait. That's probably where the last bloob is. Let's go. Yeah, up here. Let's go. There it is. How's it hanging? Classic bloob. Nice weather we're having. You said it, man. Okay, I'm gonna pick you up now. There we go. We got all three bloobs. Perhaps the most useless creature in random. So the powers that be would have us believe. We got the two things we need. Let's go talk to them.
I got so many words, kid. Got a sale on bucolic right now if you're interested.
Not interested in bucolic, thank you. Yeah, you bloobs, man. If it loads.
You have the
There we go.
ingredients! Brilliant! That's all I need. Please, pass them over. Remember, you did say you'd give them to me.
Okay.
Thank you! Oh, thank you! Oh, just need to mix them together and down the hatch. Okay. I feel strange. Oh, this is intense! Perfect! It's just me! For the first time, it's just me! Thank you for this. Let me give you something in exchange for all of this. It's my partner's personality, distilled down to its purest essence. I hope it treats you well. You know what? By the cards, I think I'm actually going to miss him. It's so quiet without him in my head. I may actually miss him already. He'd say that's only logical. Isn't that funny? It's funny, isn't it?
for a soul. So I get this card that he has Natalia's Bell. Or I could have picked either. Okay. From now on, my deck will stay at exactly 15. Go talk to Lynette. Get that item. There you go. I have a dubious fossilized skull that I think might interest you.
Impossible! Let me see that. By the card makers themselves, this is a dice. Or rather, it was a dice.
It was you who killed it, wasn't it?
Oh, if I had such power, child, I wouldn't be lurking here, talking to strangers. No, it wasn't me. The Queen destroyed all the dice, child. Well, almost. I want to say thank you, child. It's been so long since I've seen a dice, even one that's dead like this. That alarms you, doesn't it? Yes, dice can die. We found that out in the No Dice War.
Ooh, the No Dice War?
It was a catastrophe. The Queen, child, decided that she should be the only one to wield a dice. And so she waged war on them, and on those who'd wield them. And she did not show mercy in victory. When she finds out there's still a dice, and still a wielder, well, she will be apoplectic. And she is not to be toyed with. What happened here, she'll do to you and your friend here. It's not a threat, little one. It's an observation, gleaned from hard-earned experience. Hypothetically speaking, that is. But don't worry, your secret is safe with me. As for this poor dice, I'm going to return it to where it belongs, to the sacred valley of the dice.
Wait, you've been there?
I have. It used to be so different. There are some of us who remember the old ways, child. We must stay hidden, and we must stay silent. But we exist. The valley is hidden, far below Random, and far from the Queen's prying eyes. It's a crypt, a land of the dead, forbidden to all but a few will remember. I'd wager you don't fully know what you travel with.
Yeah, I'm traveling with a friend.
I'm glad to hear it. I hope you are. Goodbye, child. Take care, and Random rules.
I got some coins. Let's try this again. Where we had forced to stop last time. Anyway, yeah, this is where we were forced to stop last time because of the internet.
Well,
your dice and defeat all enemies. It's that simple.
You're stuck in a giant board game. This is a special type of encounter where, in order to win, you must complete an objective. The goal of this board game is simple. Bring the playing piece to the end tile. Rolling dicey, the playing piece will take an amount of steps equal to the roll's result as soon as you unfreeze time. When the playing piece lands on this tile, a slow time bubble will spawn there. Any adversaries or projectiles caught inside will be slowed down. Land the playing piece here, and a treasure bird comes flying over the arena. Shoot it to make it drop its treasure. It's a fight too challenging. Change the combat difficulty. Three.
It seemed as though Dicey was affecting that giant board game.
Go. There we go. Oh, another enemy. One.
Incoming treasure birds.
There we go.
The game is almost over, but who will win? A slow time bubble has appeared.
Almost there. Perfect. Where'd he go? Hey, right. There we go. Huh? What the? Now the gate opens.
All this tunus reminds me of Odd. I promise you, sister, I am coming for you.
Now to the upside down town.
As she looked up, Even began to realize that Two Town's name was easily twice as literal as she'd suspected. They seemed to be constructing a second town.
Hey!
I've had enough of this job. Ouch. Okay. All right. Huh?
Hey.
Oh, a dice? Where did you come from, little one?
Let him go! That's right. You better smarten up and look where you're going, or I'll...
Well, you're very angry for someone so small.
I'm not small. You're a big, clumsy giant who goes around sitting on my friends.
Again, I apologize. It was an accident.
All right, apology accepted. Look, I'm trying to find my sister. I've got to get through that big old door.
Name's Seymour. Haven't seen your sister, though. The thing is, I don't see too much of anything these days. And not since the nanny confiscated most of my eyes. 2 of them for Two Town, she said.
You have a nanny?
Not like that. Nanny Fortuna. Old lady, right hand of the queen.
Oh.
She is as mean as she is old. Anyway, once she gave my eyes to the mayor, they disappeared. I haven't heard any news about them since.
That's the monster who kidnapped my sister.
So, it seems like we both have a reason not to like her. The Civil War and Freedom, you know, tried to desert it and got sentenced for treason. I wasn't doing any good there anyway. I'm a lover, not a fighter. But enough about that. What's up with this? Dice! I haven't seen a real one in years. I see you're missing a couple of pips, little one, if you're gonna go anywhere.
Why can't I simply walk through the door to Freedom?
You are new, aren't you? Door to 3 Towns forever locked. Keeps the district separate by order of the Queen. You'd need to roll a 3 to open it. And since nobody has a dice anymore, well, they stay closed. But your little friend's so close to 3. I could fix you, but
But
I can't. Not unless I get my missing eyes back. Oh, if only a brave dice wielder would find it in her heart of glory to begin a quest to find and return.
okay, I see where this is
my
going.
eyes.
Can't I just paint the dot on Dicey instead?
Oh, that's a good one.
I know.
Listen, even if things were that easy, do you think we'd all be here? Heck no. We'd all be in Six Town, living the high life, relaxing by whatever it is that six towners relax by. A pool of gold, probably. Sadly, it's not that easy, even. Especially not since that nanny has given my eyes to that nightmare of a mayor. So, yeah, find my eyes, and I can definitely help you. So, you'll help out old Seymour?
I'll do what I can.
Thank you. Be careful with that two-faced mayor. Okay, if you need me, I'll be over at the town square, near the door to Freedom.
I do have questions about Freedom. Tell me about it.
Oh, it's a bad place. It's one of the 6 towns, one for each side of the Queen's black dice. We used to be united, but that was generations ago. Before the No Dice War, Random has seen a lot of war.
Tell me about that Civil War.
Don't get me started, kiddo. Yeah, the town's being ruined by a family of triplets. It's petty sibling rivalry on a humongous destructive scale, with no end in sight.
I'm gonna go talk to the mayor.
Even decided that she felt a kinship with this sad, large monster. He'd been hurt by the same people who took her sister. She had the sense she was the only one who could help him. And she had the sense Seymour could end up helping her too.
Alright, so we need to get Seymour's eyes. Let's go meet the mayor of Two Town. Okay. We don't need a second moon. Wouldn't that make it a third moon? And then, when will it stop?
Low down there.
Hello, I'm Even.
Well met, Even. I am the mayor. Well, one of them, at least.
At last, Even had arrived at the mayor of Two Town, the administrator of this land, and the alleged thief of Seymour's eyes. Or at least, Even had arrived at his lower extremities.
What brings you to my office today, Even?
Trying to find my sister and some stolen eyes.
You're trying to blind your mister with your swollen thighs?
No, I'm trying to find my sister and some stolen eyes.
Mine a twister for some colon guys?
Find my sister and some stolen eyes.
Grind your... Why don't you take the elevator and step into my office, Even? It'll be easier to talk.
Well, then how could he understand me before? Something's not right.
It's so beautiful, the upside down town. A shining city in the sky.
Okay. Whatever works for you, dude. There it is. There's the mayor's office. Sorry, don't mind me.
Yes, hello. Step into my office, such as it is. Don't mind the thing sticking out of my hat. He's... How best to explain this? I had a lot on my mind about this upside downtown project. It was starting to get out of hand, and then one day he was just there.
I've always been here.
Right. We'd better keep our voices down, Even, if we are to keep this conversation away from his ears. I'm sure you noticed the changes here, Even. Our personalities becoming personified now.
That sounds dangerous.
Yes, that's what Royam is. He's getting more powerful every day, and I don't know how to fix him. or everything else. I don't know how to fix this town even, and I don't know why I'm telling you this. Oh, I suppose you just have a face one can trust. In any case, what brings you to the mayor today?
What's that growing out of your hat?
What's that, little girl? You want to know how our first-past-the-post democratic system works? Why, I'd be happy to explain it in tremendous detail beginning now. Okay, I think that warded him off. That thing growing out of my hat has a name. Royam.
May is spelled backwards.
What? Oh, I never thought of that. Anyway, Royam is my opposite side. He's much more self-assured than I am, which normally would be great, but the things he's doing, I don't know if I can support them.
What's he doing that's so bad?
Well, for starters, he's wasting precious time and people on this upside-down project. Secondly, he is bat-dung mad as a hatter, and he freaks me out personally. He's my opposite, but at the end of the day, that's the grand thing about Two Town, isn't it? Everyone's got the other half. It's just like breathing to us. Mostly like breathing.
I have a couple of questions. What's going on with the construction?
Oh, that's the Queen's idea. She wants us to build a second Two Town. Duality and all that.
Okay.
It'll be glorious, of course. Everything the Queen does is glorious. But, well, it just seems to be that it's taking its time to get to that glory and, well, never mind. I'm speaking out of turn.
Alright. Right, Queens know best.
Right. Queens always know best. I should stop worrying about it.
Is everything doubled in Two Town?
It is, yes. It didn't used to be this way. Truth be told, the two-ness in this town can be a little tiring. Everyone being split into dual personalities is what makes us who we are. But building a second city...
The upside down town.
Exactly. At its best, it is a mad experiment to test my patience, keeping half of the citizenry occupied with useless work while the rest of my town stagnates. Oh, but look at myself lose my temper again. We must trust in the Queen's grand plan for us all, in our duty to ensure that what she wants happens. In the end, it is all fair, even. Random rules.
Have you seen my sister Odd? She kind of looks like me.
No, I'm afraid not. You're the first tourist we've had in quite some time. Have you considered spending some time in currency down the wonderful Cellar Street?
I have. Couldn't miss it even if I wanted to.
Oh, good. As mayor, I expect that should make me happy. We've got a new slogan, you know, straight from Nani Fortuna. It's Two Town, where the fun is doubled. So twice the fun. That's something to look forward to.
Why don't you fix this? You're the mayor.
I wish it were that easy even, but...
But what?
But I'm just the mayor, and she's the queen! I'm simply not a man of action even. Not anymore. There's nothing I can do.
I'll try to help.
That's very kind. But please, don't. I don't want anyone mad at me, especially not the Queen, nor the Nanny Fortuna, nor my mother, for that matter. Oh, bless her soul.
Okay, enough about that. Did you take my friend Seymour's eyes?
I'm afraid not even. Despite my title, I'm in no position to help you. But
But
Well, if you dared, you could try talking to Royan directly. I shouldn't even be mentioning his name. But, well, you need my help, and this is all I can do. I suspect he knows more than he lets on. I'm lowering an elevator for you, Ethan. It's your choice. And good luck.
and there's the elevator. Before we do, there we go. All right, going up. There he is. Hey there.
Greetings, my name is Royan, and I'm in charge. You know I'm the boss because I'm so...
What?
I was about to say that. That's my rhyme.
Seem to struggle with rhyming.
You're very rude to point out my struggle. As mayor, I've got lots of priorities to,
Juggle?
Stop interrupting me. I almost had it. Ah!
Thought the other guy down there was the mayor.
Him, the mayor? Don't make me laugh. He's less than the smallest member of my...
Staff?
Yes, I was about to say that. You have met but an idiotic fool. I'm surprised he's not covered in his own...
Jewel?
Look, you've broken my flow and made me stop rhyming. I'm busy with the construction of my masterpiece, my legacy, my gift to random of that wondrous second moon. And you're interrupting me? What do you want?
Where did you come from?
My origins are as amazing as they are obscure. All you need to know is that I am a successful...
Entrepreneur?
Stop interrupting my poetry!
Look, I know you have Seymour's eyes. Can't we make a deal?
Why should I deal with you? I am the designer, builder, overseer of the new two-town. The better one. Much better than the one that idiot mayor oversees. You want your friend's eyes back, don't you?
I do.
Good. Very good. There's something you need to know. Here's how this is going to go. There, you see? My rhymes are getting better.
Good for you.
I'm struggling with my poem about the moon, and I'd like to have it done real quickly. You know what? That gives me a thought. I'll give you the eyes, but you'll have to do...
Nothing and not?
Ah, you wish. But that's not the price at which I'll sell. I'll let them go if you teach me how to rhyme. Competently. Here's my offer, take it or leave. Bring me a perfect poem about the moon, and I'll grant you Seymour's eyes.
Reprieve.
Ah, you are good.
If I come up with the perfect moon poem, you'll give me the eyes?
Yes, that's the deal we have struck. Go find rhymes, and I wish you... I'll think of it eventually. Get to it before I change my mind. It's only temporarily that our interests are... parallel to each other.
Goodbye, William.
Farewell, young stranger, and let me give you some advice well earned. Stay out of my way, and you won't get... cooked.
Burned?
I was about to say that.
was a mad quest for an insane, upside-down mayor. But it was all Even had to go on. There were some particular propaganda posters hanging on the walls. Perhaps those could be of inspiration.
Build my city in the sky. Go on, don't be shy. We need a new city that's way up at a significant height.
Howdy, I'm Bill. You got a visitor's permit to be on this construction site? No? Then it's just as I thought. You're here on official business from the mayor. Ain't no other explanation. William the mayor? Ah, yes, our esteemed mayor. Well, more like knight. Works as like a slave driver. Say, you don't know anything about anti-gravity, do you? Not really. Nobody does. Every time we complain, present positive feedback to the Queen, she tells us. She tells us that we're that tired of blood rushing to our heads that we should invent anti-gravity. Every time I try to think of how to invent that, I get dizzy. Dizzier than I am all the time, from hanging upside down all day. Well, gotta get back to work. Time's a wasting. Uh-oh, enemy. Cards aren't working out. Let's use this hammer. Dang. Oh. Go. Perfect. Got him. Comes the next guy. lot of enemies here. There's so many enemies. I could use some help. There we go. There we go. That helps. Oh, come on! There we go. Ow. Go. finally try to end this. Finally. Whew. Who's this?
Oh, my grace! I was pinned down by those vile machines. But now they're scrap. So thank you. The name's Big Red.
I'm even.
Even, huh? Well, you're big even to me now. Big's an honorific, you know.
Oh, neat.
Big Red and Big Even. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, kid. What brings you up here to this horrible place, Big Even?
I'm looking for my sister and also some eyes.
Afraid I can't help with either of those. But I got a life here. Precious little life, but it's mine. And now that I can move freely again, I think I'm gonna head back down to Two Town. See, I have this brother, named Little Joe.
Ah. Little Joe from Scoundrel's Alley?
That's him. Looks just like me, only he's a jerk.
I met him. I know him. I saved him from some robots.
Well, he was going to work up here, but I got sent here instead. He made some sort of deal. Little Joe tricked me. His own twin sister. So now he's down there, and I'm stuck up here, and I hate every minute of it.
You must be... That sucks.
I've had better times, yeah. Now I just want to go home.
I understand.
And now I can. Thank you. You've really made a difference in my life, Big Even. Oh, please, take this. It's my way of saying thanks. I'm finally free!
What did she give me? 150 coins. A poster. There we go.
They said it wasn't possible. They said it was a lie. Meet Miss Mystique from Papo's Wild Circus, the woman with 3 personalities. Miss? I could use that word.
All the words from that poster and all you're gonna take from it is miss. Let's go confront Little Joe. How dare we take... How dare... no.
Construction is on schedule. Of course it is. I'm the best there is in this construction line of employment.
I guess we can't go down now. We have to wait till we finish our quest. Let's go over here this
My
time.
workers are building at a terrific rate. If you ask me, I think that's great. It's nice to see them finally pulling their body mass, metaphorically.
Come on.
You
Oh.
dealt a bad hand, have you? Ah, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me.
Alright.
Oh, many days.
Oops. Let's deal with our cards. Alright. Let's move on. We got another Oh wait, no, this is where I came from. Okay, never mind. Where to next? Oh, down here. We'll find a way down there, though. Probably going down, yep, that way. Thank you, Dicey. Another poster.
A good night's sleep is every evening's prize. Sleep twice as well when you wear sleeping eyes. Sleeping eyes? Yeah, I like the sound of that.
Oh, found another piece of the story. Let's go ahead and read page 4.
But no game lasts forever, and there came a day when some of Random's grandest champions found themselves hungering greedily for challenges more deadly than had ever been encountered before, and with rewards commensurate with their risk. And their demands were soon met by new and darker games, whose stakes were as dangerous as could be imagined.
I'm certain you can hear my... There. Sorry about that.
Good. All is going according to plan. I truly am Toontown's greatest male individual.
How did you do that? Alright, there's one more piece of inspiration somewhere. Find the last poster. Maybe over here. Yeah, that seems likely. Let's go. Dicey already knows the way. Thank you.
Listen to crooner Hairy Harry's new double-length record. Inspired by the new moon of Two Town. It's twice as good as his last album. Croon. That's a nice poetic word.
Alright, we got what we need.
Even hadn't yet found
Oh, wait,
enough
there's still
material
more.
for her poetry. She felt like there was still inspiration to be found out there. Some writing on the wall that she hadn't yet observed.
There's first. Go down here first. Here we go.
A feast for the senses, a balm for the body, a spiritual bouquet. You simply have to try Crazy Cryptid's chopped cheese blue. Now half price every second Tuesday. Huh. Spiritual bouquet. It's a nice turn of phrase.
Alright, now I think we got all the inspiration we need.
There. Even had all the materials
There we
she
go.
needed to face Royum in a battle of rhymes. But did she have the skill? There was only one way to find out.
Let's go talk to Rayum.
She wasn't sure if she was ready. But on the other hand, she wasn't at all certain she'd ever be. So she did the only thing she could. She went for it.
This is it, even. It all comes down to this. If you come at me with a moon poem, you'd better not.
Miss?
Perfect. Yes, let us begin. We shall pluck the wings from painted butterflies to fan the moonbeams from Two Towns.
Sleeping eyes.
Yes. Ooh, I like that very much. Let's proceed. And we shall be made minions of the moon to look forward to everything the mayor doth.
croon.
Yes, there's no rule that says a poem can't talk up the poet, son. Well done. Now, last verse. And we shall always swear by the 2 moons, for they change each day. The upside down town is the only place that offers such a
spiritual bouquet.
Such perfect rhymes for a perfect moon. I think I have it, yes. Well done, little poet. You have earned yourself quite a boon.
Wait, what are you gonna use this poem for?
Oh, I am constantly growing, building my body to become a real being. Poetry, on the other hand, this is what will truly separate me from my shallow other side.
What about my reward? You said you'd give me Seymour's eyes.
Oh, but of course, I promise you I will dig into that matter. Meanwhile, I want to give you something else. The highest honor in this land. I grant you access to the second moon's staging grounds. Few have ever had the good fortune to tread on that hallowed ground. Go there, admire it, and then I will give you what you seek.
Alright. Let's go visit that second moon then.
Construction is on schedule. Of course it is. I'm the best there is in this construction line of employment.
Beautiful, I guess, in its own sort of strange way. Come on, Dicey, let's go!
Interesting. Alright, yeah, everything looks good.
So this was the famed second moon, Mayor Royham's masterpiece. It was actually kind of a trap.
Of course it was. That's another one of those Game Boys.
Roll your dice and lead the playing piece into the structure of the Royham's second moon. That can't be right.
Royham's second moon? That can't be right. Looks like there's gonna be enemies everywhere. The goal of this board game is to reach its final tile while with the playing piece wrecking Royham's moon. 3 arenas must be beaten in order to reach the end. Sometimes a card will appear, spawning an adversary, blocking your playing piece's advance. The card is removed once the adversary has been defeated. Step on this platform and you will receive a bow of fun. Opening the playing piece to this tile, and a flock of bomb-carrying birds will fly over the arena. They drop their birds if you're under them, or if you shoot.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance.
Alright, let's do it. There we go. Hope you guys are enjoying the game today. Nothing I can do till I can beat the adversary. Ow! Ow. Perfect. Alright. Perfect. Alright, now we can move on.
The playing piece has broken through the wall.
Let's go.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Defeat the adversary to advance.
Alright. There we go.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance. The blocking enemy has been defeated. The playing piece may advance.
Got him. Roll the dice. Uh-oh.
Incoming bombers! The playing piece has opened a doorway.
Alright, let's go.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance.
Alright. Of course.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance.
Nope, yeah, can't move it until that thing's gone.
The blocking adversary has been defeated. The playing piece can now advance.
Go. Oh, that's fine.
The playing piece has broken the bridge.
Finally. Go. Got it. Keep going. Uh-oh. I don't know what bombers are coming by.
Incoming bombers.
There we go.
The board game is nearing its end. Soon we shall have a winner.
There.
The playing piece has broken the wall.
I can see why I like this game very much. Alright, we're almost there. Yep. We did it.
Whoopsie. Even had a feeling she had broken the moon, and that somehow Mayor Royam wasn't too happy about that.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, feeling confirmed.
Thank you, narrator. You must be in Two Town now.
Even, what did you do? At one moment, Royam was a part of me, overseeing the construction. And in the next, he'd torn himself free and went off howling at the moon. There's no saying what he's capable of now that he's free from my influence.
taught him how to rhyme, and then he tried to kill me.
You taught him to rhyme? Oh no, there's no telling what he'll do now.
Uh-oh.
Be very careful, even. I don't know what happens next. We're in uncharted territory here. Whatever you do, be careful.
Thanks.
Been dealt a bad hand, have you? Oh, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me. Old Manny Dix.
Oh, the golden pin. Good. Let's use some damaged ones for the shop for next time. Alright. Got him. Go. Alright. Use my hammer. There we go. There we go. That must mean... Oh, nope, down here. Oops. Pressed the wrong button there. Let's go. Well, go. Ow. let's go. There we go. Keep going. Down there. Perfect, that'll... No, we have to use a card. Got him. Perfect. Got him. Got another explosive dice card. Alright, let's keep going. Let's get some more dice coins. There we go.
Oh, hello there, Even, you little monster.
Royam.
You come here into a town full of strangers, and the first thing you do is destroy my beautiful moon. Oh, Even, you've made me
we got a
very
boss battle.
angry.
Look, if you'll just give me the eyes, I'll...
These eyes? You want me to give them to you? I'm not giving you anything, child.
But you promised! When I gave you rhymes, you said I earned them. And...
Oh, you have earned something. Take a deep breath, Even, because it's the last thing you'll ever take from anyone.
We have time for a boss battle.
Foolish little girl, you're going to lose because I rhyme tight when I follow my personified force of creativity.
Use?
I was going to say that. Quiet! Stop robbing me of my rhymes before I get to them. Only I may ride this lyrical flow. Got it? Crusher!
Takes a little bit out of him already. Gets upset. Alright, let's do it. Alright. Well, I'm gonna put the effects in. Oh, no.
All right. Time to rhyme battle.
Yeah, this is a unique way to take care of a boss.
Hope your loved ones are ready to cry, because in a few moments you're going to...
The rhyme you're looking for is quote. The rhyme you're looking for is succumb to you. No. The rhyme you're looking for is die.
Dang, that is good.
What were you going to say? Become no more? Whoa. There we go. Throw it. Alright, perfect. I need some help. Oop. Hey, come after me, buddy. Perfect. Oh, I didn't even notice he had some. That would explain a lot. There we go. Alright. That would have saved me a little bit of time. Ow. There we go.
My...
If that rhymes were deadly, you'd be invincible, Ram.
go. Takes a little bit of shielding, health, and focus boost. There we go.
Let's see how you handle this one. You thought you were a knight, but you're a knave. And I'm gonna send you to an early death hole.
Death hole. Cave, you have to be doing this on purpose. No, Grave. It's Grave. Grave, you have to be doing this on purpose.
I was getting there. I was gonna get there in 1 second.
Sure you were. Go.
I hope people won't think you're too shoddy when they discover that you are dead.
Buddy, you're embarrassing yourself.
I think I glitched out. The game is. Oh no,
This is the rhyme that's going to end your time here in Random. My parents wanted me to be a goat herder, but I'd much rather be an even,
Murderer. Murderer is clearly the line that fits best here.
Silence! I was going to think of that eventually.
Sure you were.
me you're just an annoying bot, and my robots are gonna tear out your guts. Yes, oh guts!
Uh-oh. I better take the health pieces. Let's just end this battle. Almost there. There we go.
No, no, I won't go back. I can't go back. It's not fair.
And you, my friend, haven't got a prayer.
Back you go, my friend.
Come on in, guys. Come in the dice. Come in the dice, boy.
The colossal and terrifying upside-down mayor was now stored inside a different and nicer mayor's head. Even and Dicey had done an excellent job. And I was doing an excellent job narrating.
Because it hurted him. It hurt him.
They'd ever realize.
Phew. You did it, Dicey. Woo! Actually, if you don't mind, I do have a few questions. How much can you actually fit inside yourself? Suppose Seymour's eyes aren't bigger than those bombs you keep in there. We always this great at dice battle? You can fight because of me? But I'm just throwing you. Let's agree that we're both great at breaking the Queen's Giant board games. You ready for freedom, Dicey? Imagine a war that's been going on for that long. Okay, Dicey, let's move on.
Even was learning the world was even stranger and more threatening than in the stories her mother told her. But she was also learning that she didn't have to face it completely alone.
Well, I'm glad you're on my side, Dicey.
Now, all Even and Dicey had to do was return the eyes to Seymour. With his vision restored, he'd be able to give Dicey his third pip, which would be all they needed to open that infernal, mysterious gate to Three Town.
First, we gotta find Little Joe. Two large googly eyes belonging to Seymour the Pipnician. Pretty squishy.
They'd made it. Even and Dicey had survived. And what's more, defeated Royam, the dark side of the mayor. But the journey was far from over. Sorry, oh, be quiet now. I just get so carried away sometimes. It's just so exciting being a storyteller, you know? Right. Okay. Now, I'll be quiet.
First, let's talk to the mayor.
good to be whole once again.
Why would you want to keep parts of that awful man?
Because he's a part of me. If you cut off a limb, you'd want it back too, wouldn't you? Furthermore, I think I've learned mediocre poetry. Thank you for your help, even.
I don't understand, Mr. Mayor.
You will one day, I think. You've got a good head on your shoulders. He says hello, by the way, even. He says he hopes to see you again, very soon.
I have questions. Tell me more about Goyam.
He's a part of me, and I can't just throw that away. Even, may I give you some advice?
Okay.
Don't ignore your dark side. It's a part of you that festers if you don't address it. And in the right hands, it can have some productive uses.
Are you going to stand up to the Queen now?
I'll represent the people of my town. I'm shutting down the moon building project. It's the least I can do. From there on, we shall see.
What's going to happen to Two Town now?
We move forward as a united city. There's more than one path ahead of us. But the people of this great town have always been good at dealing with multiplicity.
Are people still going to be split in two like you and William were?
As time goes forward, we'll all merge back together. We'll still have split personalities, but that's an advantage. Everyone has a better half. Every half can do something the other can't. Every half helps the other half out. It's the two-town way.
Yes, it's been a very strange time being here.
It's been a very strange time for us here too, even. But in saving us, you become an inextricable part of that. Wherever you go, a small part of Two-Town now goes with you. And strange is good.
Goodbye, Mr. Mayor.
Goodbye, even. You will always have my thanks.
And so, even went to...
Oop. Double or nothing. Randomly alter the cost of cards in hand to either give him free or double the cost.
I'm positive he was dying to make eye contact with his pupils once again. Wait a minute. Oh dear. These are terrible. I'll edit them out later.
Alright, now let's go find little Joe. He's got some explaining to do. Know what you did to your twin, little Joe?
What I didn't do anything to my twin.
You sold her out so you wouldn't have to work, you low-rolling jerk.
I deserve that. It was a moment of weakness. I didn't think it through. It's awful in the Upside Down town, and I just knew I'd hate it there. And Big Red is so easy to trick because she's me. We're the same person, born into two different bodies. I'm so ashamed. She's got the best parts of the two of us. She's so important to me, and I sold her out. Please, can you help her? I know I've already asked so much, but
you want to make things right.
That's it exactly.
Well, little Joe, I've got great news for you. I rescued your counterpart.
You did? Now she's going to kill me! And I'm grateful that you gave her back the freedom to do so. You've let me take back the greatest mistake of my life. And I know my relationship with Big Red will never be the same. But at least now I have a chance to fix it. I wouldn't have that without you. Thank you, even. And here, for luck, better than mine.
Gave me coins. Yep. Can always use coins. Now let's go get Seymour's eyes back. His eyes back.
Hey, here's a free sample. Halcyon. It means happy and careless. First one's free, kid.
Alright.
I already traded with you. I'm good for words, but thank you. Enjoy oblectament.
Thanks. Is the word working out for you?
Adlubescence has given me nothing but adlubescence, so yes.
All right.
It's a hard business to be in, selling words, but lucky for me,
Whatever. Let's go back to the gate and give Seymour his eyes. Where'd he go? Guess I gotta go over here then. Oh, he's already over here. Okay, never mind.
Hey, what happened? I heard a ruckus.
Long story. But I've got your eyes, Seymour.
Oh, my peepers and weepers. Oh, I've missed you so much. Much better. And as for those pips, if you don't mind, it just takes a little precision, the utmost finesse, and... Done. Good as new, little buddy.
Good. Thank you for repairing my friend, Seymour.
Hey, my pleasure. Thank you for helping me properly see again.
You're welcome, buddy.
Not everyone would have done what you did, and old Seymour here will never forget that. So, what are you gonna do now?
I'm off to Freedom to look for traces of my sister, Odd.
I know you'll find her even. You found my eyes. They're probably way smaller than your sister, right?
Well, there were two of them, and there's just one of her.
Oh, you'll do fine. In fact, I'll go so far to say that there's not a way in Sixtopia or Onecroft that you'll fail. Unless, you know, the Queen gets in your way. Nothing a bit of good old-fashioned runaway won't solve. Well, I wish you well on your next adventure. And if I could give you some semi-solicited advice?
Sure.
Every roll of the dice matters, but not every roll counts.
That's weird and cryptic.
Isn't it, though? It's so fun. Bye, even. I'll miss you, but I'm sure we'll see each other again in far-off places.
Sure we will. Well, let's roll that 3. And now the gate will open.
The girl was a long way from home, about to enter the land of 3. Who knew what adventures awaited her there? The answer is me. I do. I'm the narrator. But for Even and Dicey, the adventure was just beginning. And Even's sister was still out there, somewhere, lost in random.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna get another dream sequence or something. Maybe, or it's just taking a while loading up Freedom. It's Seymour, not Seymour. S-E-E more. There we go. It's okay. Well, it's just gonna take a while loading up the bigger freedom. What's the point of the game? If you've ever seen something again like The Nightmare Before Christmas or Corpse Bride, it's pretty much the same thing. Basically anything from Tim Burton in the 90s. That's pretty much what it is. Okay, here we go. There we go. Up, back in the dream. Now we got an actual dice. Oh man, it just got bigger, heavier. Too much. Too much. I don't know if I can. Ah! Huh? What's this?
It looks just like I remember. Even.
Huh? What about this?
It's amazing anyone can live inside that chaos. Mum used to tell me stories about the card makers. I wonder if they were true. Is that part upside down? What happened here? Home, I guess.
Don't touch that!
You mustn't ever touch that odd. Ever. Never touch it again.
I didn't break anything.
Of course. You could never break anything I've built. Nobody could. But you could inconvenience me. And you never want to do that. Anyway, forget it. Because I have something for you, Odd. Something special.
Ooh, what is it? Can I have it?
No, you can't have anything. But you can earn it. Go on, try it. I had it made just for you.
Just for me? Oh.
once.
Alright. I think we finally loaded it. It's taking a while.
Above even was one of the Queen's royal spiders, the kind that had taken away Odd on that terrifying night. They were the collectors of children who were to become Sixers.
Come on, Dicey! We can't let it get away! Hurry! She's in our sights! Not today, spider monster!
After it.
You! Oh, wait! Wait!
That ghost again. First, gotta get some coins. Whoa.
Did you see those robots? What do you mean you've seen bigger?
Oh. There it goes. Huh? What's going on here? It loads. Here we go.
I always knew I was a Sixer at heart. I knew! I'll do all sorts of important work for the Queen, while Bernard mops the floor.
Hey, where is Bernie?
Bernard is gone!
Oh, righty.
A 6R child is missing! I repeat,
Look! It's Bernie! From back home! Of course we should help him. He'll be eaten alive out here.
We gotta save him.
The spider seemed impossible to get into at the moment. Oh, but perhaps Bernie would know how to get to her sister. Even knew...
Come on! We've got to find him!
Oh, yes, yes. Time was of the essence. I was done anyway.
Alright. These must be the triplets.
Freedom was a district tearing itself apart in a three-way civil war. A murdered father, three siblings, each suspecting the other of the deed. And a giant battle droid, given to each by the Queen to settle the matter.
I see.
You've dealt a bad hand, have you? Ah, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me. Old Manny Dex.
Let's talk to Manny. How did he get here?
Oh, hello. You've made it to Three Town, have you? Be careful here. Those triplets don't mess around. But then again, that just gives you 3 good reasons to buy some cards, eh?
Manny Dex? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. But now we're both here, and that means one thing. Let's trade cards!
But how did you manage to get out of Two Town?
Let me answer that question with a question. Who could possibly dwell on the past when we've got cards in the present? So, let's trade, shall we?
That's probably what's happening. Alright, well that seems like a good place to stop for today. Of course. We'll see what you're talking about next time. We passed the 2-hour mark. Just trying to get out. Oh man, that was a good stream today. Let's just try to get out of here. go. Made a lot of progress today. Finally defeated the second region's boss. By that, seems like we're only like a third of the way through the game. Let's see if it'll close, hopefully. Excuse me. Yeah, it's probably just going to... Oh, nope, there it goes. Yep. Perfect timing. It stopped responding. There we go. Alright. Well, that's going to do it for today, everybody. I want to thank you all so much for watching today's stream. I do not know, as usual, when I'll be streaming tomorrow. But until then, I will see you all in the next stream. Have yourselves a great rest of the day.